Wild, savage, and unstoppable, the Norse Berserker warriors were almost more beast than man. These warriors were once just men, but through their ritualistic practices, they acquired powers that made them more than just a formidable foe. There have been many tales of these wild men who charge into battle wearing nothing but the fur of animals, who feel no pain or fear. The Berserker warriors are known for being able to enter a rage-filled trance. Their bodies would convulse, their teeth would grind and chatter until the rage had taken over. Their bodies would even change colour, with their faces turning a dark red or purple to match the intense rage. Whilst in this trance, the Berserkers were believed to have superhuman strength and speed. They were almost unstoppable as they were able to ignore pain, being able to fight through cuts, slashes, and even the loss of limbs, ignoring wounds that would render a normal man useless. They have been described as almost possessed while in this state, and sometimes they cannot discern the difference between enemy and ally. There are varying explanations for the behaviour of the Berserker warriors. Some believe their practices to be similar to that of shamans or druids, sharing a bond with nature and its surroundings. They believe that an animal spirit can live on after death, and through wearing the fur pelts of animals, the Berserk warriors are emboldened, gaining what they believe to be the animal's strength and abilities. The pelt of a bear was thought to give immense strength and courage, the wolf ferocity and prowess, and the stag guile and speed. Although these Berserker warriors were part of a tribe or pack, they clearly preferred the company of animals. They would only ever harm animals in times of famine, and the animal sacrifice was somewhat of a ritual. They would often drink the blood of the animal, symbolising the passing of life and strength. These type of Berserker warriors would often wield large hammers and axes, or even dual hatchets, weapons that could be swung around wildly with little or no concern of their surroundings. This could also be seen in their wild and unpredictable fighting style. There is a possibility that the werewolf legend could have originated from the Berserker warriors, essentially transforming from man to beast in battle. These Berserker warriors were often used as frontline shock troops. They would often be sent to disrupt and shock the enemy, sometimes even causing them to flee, just with their sheer ferocity. Some historians believe that the behaviour of the Berserker warriors does have a scientific explanation, opposed to being possessed by animal spirits. The Berserker warriors' frenzy of rage and uncontrollable anger may have been caused from the consumption of the plant bog myrtle, a spice used in alcoholic beverages. Combined with other hallucinogenics that they may have inhaled in the wild, Berserker warriors may have been under the influence of alcohol or drug-like substances. This would explain their disregard for pain and unpredictable behaviour. There is a tale from an Icelandic poet who mentions a Berserker warrior who ate his own shield in the middle of battle. When he was done, he then killed 6 other men. There is no definitive proof to whether the Berserker warriors charged into battle possessed by the spirits of animals, or in a self-induced trance caused by alcohol and other hallucinogenics. It is down to your own interpretation. There is another type of Berserker, which much closer resembles a Viking warrior. These warriors worshipped the Norse god Odin. These Berserkers were considered to be born warriors with a thirst for battle. In battle, these warriors were still similar, entering rage-filled trances, but it's believed that these trances were driven by their need to be victorious. There was no greater honour to them than taking a man's life in battle. Whether you believe that the Berserker warriors had magical gifts bestowed upon them by animal spirits, or that they were just a bunch of drunk crazy Vikings, they were undoubtedly fierce warriors who were feared by enemies everywhere, and even allies. If you were unlucky enough to come face to face with a Berserker, it is likely that their face would be the last you'd ever see. If you've enjoyed this video, then please consider leaving a thumbs up, as it helps promote the video and allows the channel to grow. If there's anything you'd like to discuss or have any ideas for future videos, then please let me know in the comments section. As always, I've been your host, Mythology and Fiction Explained.